So yesterday, now we follow the across social media. You may have seen this, and I say before there's a Ghanaian lady bia or Canada, a D and the friend a Belinda Sako die, and video na tregu abe funtin video social media na parties by way she's dead. She lost her life. Now, into you watch the video which led to this particular event, but me boom kakra because video I watch watch no a su a hosem one share cry na we intimate focus the no more can video no one casano. Na omuchimu ye say na video nearby no I quite fast so lady we no muchimu say lady no just wapon juma or a student or Canada, Ghanaian lady or a student or Canada. And I say wapon juma just say oh coffee and na ebra okon no do baby just say na I say akwa a restaurant bi o say I say ahwehwe ni nim na so o hwe ni ni be ho and ohun say onupo we ohun yan say as obi and you be ham so any to na and a lady you journey baby no etu no can na me no kasa lady no wan ka ajepo. Now the shocking thing is nipa na yedi etu no na nipa na ehwehwe na bonu etu no ono so BBC e be onu enwu. But before I bet to ask cry share this particular video because you need more information about this Canada former police service ababe kasa, and this is not the first time I Ghana ni Ghana ni ewo Canada. I so sad. You can share this particular video ba bet to ask.
Belinda Benjana Quasia. On Cancer 26. Collector, and my mid-Nava school. CBS all nations in Atlanta. I made the number school. I don't know Baba school. I don't know Baba school. Belinda Bensia. Belinda Bensia. Belinda Bensia. Me am dem be dry a wicked yane. Belinda be a wicked yane. Rapos you be dry. And in na kwa share ya wa be share. On kan share onyo obi aboni onji obi esika. Belinda ndi obi aka. 26 years akwala. Me jama fokra mafo. Belinda neda no Rapos. Belinda neda baby wayo.
So sad. So utie woman no in summer or kana it's a close she's a person who is related, and I say oben Belinda yi pint or patch says Belinda wabe wicked diane or shanete say Belinda abruchino one or students no or ye duane emma a Ghana phobia 1 year tuanica. I believe says she does other jobs either say or yes sir or yes sir the jiska now say she also on new said lady and it's now much say onam the baby aha I say I could DJ cry or coffee said then ojan shim because uti reports I by so ojan shim and I share restaurant actually in you I say a hair or shin ni mana bibisa ahane NSA to tour a becana na me catch them say nipa na ye di etu no tano no ono so etu ne kano. But according to a police for no onya non-threatening life injuries, which is an injuries no nya and nya de betimi kuno. But Belinda Jan baby ne tu ne kana Belinda tu ne kana no muchi mu se wantimi aka ajepo. We are learning say a can be 2 times back on team and about other parts of the body. But then also no utie in some woman ne kan se ne maame ne de ne bae itime ko puli Belinda ne on ne maame picture. Iti Belinda on ne maame picture and the screen so bra na Belinda ewo Ghana no shortly before she left no you could see that she took some pictures with her mom, and basically this is both of them. I just say mama no wa break ni moje ni atwade sa aye djuma sa ede ne baba akọ Canada se ne baba no onko school onko suapon na se onya nimde enye djuma pa no fa beboa ebusua eno nie na odwen kura wonte ase Belinda nam ne baby nipa na ye pena buntu no ono die tu na anka no ono die tu na anka no be Belinda no jani baby ne tu ne kan ne kun no kwati ase according to police for company say ebro mo ba scene when say Belinda we will. Now I was telling you say police ni penny ababe kasa Canada province so bibia adie ni si no police ni owo ho ababe kasa o chim say sisi ane de say ye kasa nipa na oye sa bone no ehu ni pa de a ne ye boa there be you who say any panic. The person is still at large. The person is still at large. Utie in some police in a kind video no or party say anke be anke yemboa what I say. But then far from this, since I video no kind of be start here say a DNA course because I am pimping kind of be no so mo kwa approach on per Canada because Canada no even though US I very basically the most country just say me you know or more economy was so I Ghana for now no per Canada because Canada no say you gun violence near the other and say the new horse be come here say Canada sisi no dane a state in the US and anything na no Donald Trump e ka so e be yanka Canada for no omo sign ye na nka say ye hu sisi omo ka US phone why I believe so one of the reasons because sisi no e two the ni say Canada de on sabe ke two ne be che but sisi na come here say Canada no obi etimi obi ensa timi K2 ama at the end of the day no atorenche mi a eto ye nua ba yi no anke wo see but then now no kamya say Canada is just turning like the US. Now I was telling you earlier say a video of a bra police ni odin 7 to join ko share this video by better.
I can tell you is that shortly before 5:30 p.m. today, police responded to reports of gunshots in the area of King and James Street. The police arrived en masse and we located 2 victims. One female who is deceased on scene, one male who was transported to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
Any indication if they were targeted?
We have no information to suggest that at the time. Our homicide team is on scene and this is the very preliminary part of the investigation, as you can understand, and we don't have that information right now.
What about suspect or suspects?
The only description we have right now is a white male who was last seen fleeing northbound on James Street.
In a vehicle or on foot?
On foot.
On foot.
We're currently appealing to our community to, if they have any video from between 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock, if they could share it with the police, would be greatly appreciated.
The person who was taken to hospital with non-life-threatening, are they conscious? Are they able to speak? Are they able to share any information?
I haven't had any contact with the victim, so I can't report on that.
What time did this happen?
It's shortly before 5:30. Yeah, if you can imagine, it was a very busy area. This senseless act of violence in a very busy area on a Friday afternoon. It's very troubling, and what the community can be assured of is that we're putting all resources in finding out who did this.
How are you?
Okay, so that is a police new penia just now a group of police people who could see one or James a bro mukoya the buy one idea and so would no wood there was no way sanky bit manka a true born in 19 man I say in sana bibi crass na any uncanny any obit my day of a journey and you bit me and bit my asanya but then a ball a year ni tea and then a cocoa near the identity there was no way or Timmy survive here the nipa now yes I according to a police for no moon nipa. The only CCTV footage or move of the person brand nipa ni training. The after a police for the homicide department. Homicide has to do with say obi kumubia that police session if homicide to mo and they say on mobile launching investigation share. So abayiwe ya who the picture and the video trade go screen so no why ni di ni bone you say see one of the things on kind no per report say ban say they believe say any targeted attack any targeted which means say lady na ye can say Belinda sa kwode no anko you be bibia there be onam the baby me say make say atofuwa onam the baby and akwanshi e bai but then nipa no ye no say Belinda ye targeted or nye targeted no nipa ni kunu nti wo say say nipa no ye make sure say ye betche no now we face the full rigors of the law we hwem kra na Belinda ne maame baba akopani ati ase just say at the age of 26 years very young beautiful lady ati ase ono a oso onya ade boni bia ohwe ukọ me investigate about her na me hwe ni profile ni ade no I realize all Ghana kra na oye adwuma. She was a very hard-working lady. Onwene ne nsa eye adwuma ene nyankopɔ adoma ko pie obi man so. Nti ho na nko toa so na dache wayeyi edibi abehwe ebusua ene ne. So clearly this was a hard-working girl ondi bone onko kan obi on pen ho asem. In fact, I think I'll show this particular video. I don't know if it is necessary, but this particular video I can make sure a time and Belinda or Ghana, not all to gospel. Okone in a gospel on pen once and yes, will be Akokan Abekan. We will reserve that video. I don't know if you can play that, but then it's so sad. I see a police for more parties say the ACN they can't really say anything, but then what they can say is that they are still doing their investigation. They hope say the public will help them fish out any person or yes we and also no you fast a quite will so a catch you for Sabia or social media. Now you don't really understand how in Belinda. I know say you'll be asking yourself a lot of questions. So what really happened at the end? Yeah, and definitely you chance upon this video to get more takes on this whole thing. So at the end, na Belinda a year no, it is a uti na so unim na. Yeah, the intimate fan back to life. But the only thing that we can say is that God should rest in His bosom, because I am so sad. Said BBC, ABC. But then who are we as humans to judge? In detail for you didn't see a video of a bra Belinda that ought to gospel it is original so Ghana shortly before she left for Canada.
There is nothing you cannot do, protocol breaker. There is nothing you cannot do, Jehovah overdo. I have tasted of your love, I have seen your mighty works. Mountain mover, my lover, on your mother and my